And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Austin Reeves.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Marcus Smart is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Clark, I'd have to think that for game 1 of this back-to-back, teams are making some calculated adjustments. What do you think?
You're not wrong about that, Kevin. No reason to really show your full hand, if you will, in a back-to-back situation. You're always conscious of where your players are physically in terms of rest and fatigue. It's about finding the right balance for your particular ball club based on what the potential is and where you are currently. Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Back to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Edwards. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Edwards kicks to Randall. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. And the 3 off target. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves with the screen on DiVincenzo. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound Minnesota. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, they made a few key shots but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Outside for Randall. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Doncic. Reeves with the screen on DiVincenzo. Outside for Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Randall with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Randall's a bruiser now. The willingness to be physical inside, a big part of Randall's game.
And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Randall from outside. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Doncic finds Reeves. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on LeBron. Now DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They now take the lead. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Ayton runs to the right spot in these situations.
And Randall throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And it's Doncic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Randall. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Smart. Back to Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota leading by 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Here's James, following the basket by Julius Randle. Reeves with it. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. From deep three-point land. And rebounded by McDaniels. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. Edwards with the screen for Randall. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Doncic. A 35-point game for him in the win against New York.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
In the corner, Smart with it. LeBron outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. LeBron with a screen on DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Randall. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed comes in for Randall. And it's Dosunmu in for Dante DiVincenzo. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic passes to Hayes. Here's Smart. They get it again. Pass to Hayes. Now, here's Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And he makes that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Doncic finds James. Off target from outside. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. And there's the drive. Here's Gobert. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Bucket is good.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Dosunmu, the pass to Reed. Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Hachimura. To the middle, taken away by Hayes. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Now here's Smart. Off target from three-point range.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Smart against Edwards. Gobert dishes to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Pass to Reed. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Smart. The three-pointer, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Luke Kennard comes in for Marcus Smart. Minnesota also making some changes. Randall's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Conley in for Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 13. And here is Conley. Conley with the screen on Hachimura. Up top, Randall. He's covered by Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall no good. The Lakers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic, and he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 11.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here is Conley. Back to Randall. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now here's Kennard. Defended by Dosunmu. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure.
The previous play is under review.
And again, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the miss by Julius Randle. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Shoots over Highland. Reeves can't hit.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from James. Randall surveying the D.
Come to me, come to me.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
And that one misses.
You're looking for a guy that plays with a bit of an edge. Julius Randle is your man. I mean, he's been an All-NBA selection on multiple occasions.
Kennard, he's checked in for James. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 10. Reeves outside. Stolen by Michael Conley. To the paint. Pass to Highland. Puts up a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a nice kick out. Randall knew where everybody was and made the right decision that time.
Reeves with it. Covered by Conley. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reeves is a tough cover.
Now Conley. Randall outside. And the wide open shot from Reed. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley with a wide open look. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Bones Highland. Hachimura kicks to Smart. Here's Hayes. A special move before the shot. Hayes has got his first bucket of the night.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Pass to Edwards. Now Dosunmu. He's defended by Reeves. 4 on the shot clock. Dosunmu's shot is off. Lakers trail by 15. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Randall. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. for three. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Edwards looking it over. McDaniels on the wing. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers trail by 12. Hachimura setting the pick for Smart. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Edwards. Last game he had 34 points. Here's Smart. And McDaniels with the block.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. DiVincenzo with a screen for Randall. Over James. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Lakers passing it around. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Pass to Gobert. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Randall down low. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Randall's got 18 points in the game.
And with the shot clock nearing zero, Randall calmly sinks one.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And we've got longtime WNBA star Candace Parker in the building tonight.
And Parker started a career here in L.A., MVP and Rookie of the Year for the Sparks back in that 2008 campaign. Still a fan favorite in Southern Cal.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Kennard with a screen on DiVincenzo. Doncic. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Outside, Reed. Latrey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They are heating up, percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
Kicks it out to James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Left side, Reed. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 15. It's LeBron with the drive. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Pass to Edwards. Over Kennard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
First free throw is good.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And Edwards drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's LeBron, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Off with the layup.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Outside, Reed. DiVincenzo with the screen for Reed. Buries it down low. Reeves got 5 points in the quarter.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Lakers trail by 19. And they double up Doncic. Outside for Smart. And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Edwards passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Shoots from 14, and it's in off the backboard. Doncic has got 18 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Edwards. No good with the layup. And so it's Minnesota taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Timberwolves leading by 19, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Now here's Randle, 6 to shoot. From deep, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Smart. Pass to James. And here is Doncic. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Randle dishes to Edwards. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Stolen by Reeves, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Doncic outside. Triple from the wing. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Smart against McDaniel. Randle a screen on Smart. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Reeves against McDaniel. Here's Ayton. Gobert with the block.
More than 7 feet to contend with and a wingspan that might be north of that. Good luck getting a shot over Gobert.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Clock at 6. James sets the screen for Reeves.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
No good with the triple. Stolen by Reeves. Gobert against LeBron. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
That free throw missing. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
To the wing on the left. Here's Randle. Nails the baby hook. Randle's got 20 points.
Forcing his way in is Randle. Hard for the defender to counter his strength.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Shoots the 3. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Randle passes to Gobert. McDaniels kicks to Randle. Gobert with a screen on James. Here's Randle. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Doncic looking it over. And they double up Doncic. Ayton finds James. No good on the triple. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. DiVincenzo against James. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Doncic. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Doncic with the steal. Edwards against Reeves. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the NBA's scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Anthony Edwards on top. Second, Luka Doncic.
And check that out. These two guys have settled into a tremendous rhythm here, scoring the basketball since the break.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They lead by 14. McDaniels finds Randall. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
They do have the lead, but their three-point game has not been as effective as it was in the first half.
Here's Smart. That 3 off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Randall. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Great D that time from Edwards.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Outside Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Doncic, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's LeBron. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. He's got 6.
DiVincenzo was hunting for that opening on the perimeter, and he finds one right in the corner.
Back to Doncic. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Randall. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here is Hachimura. Hasn't made one yet. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Anderson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Conley. Pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Anderson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Stolen by Reed. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Smart passes to LaRavia. The Lakers moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Naz Reid. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And he sinks the second. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Reed with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Highland. Now here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. Reed finds Highland. No good from outside. The Lakers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Wow, Clark, is Austin Reeves been good, especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Conley, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Highland. Pass to Berenger. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Highland misses. And here is Los Angeles now. To the inside. Now LaRavia. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's laid in by Reeves. Reeves has got 9.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And so it's Minnesota cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The wing jumper off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
LaRavia passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. No good that time. Good work defensively by Conley. Shot on the wing. Kennard with the rebound. On the wing, Reeves. He's defended by Highland. Reeves finds Kennard. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley left side. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Inside, Reed with the block.
What a denial that time by Reed. Excellent body control on that block.
And it's Conley that time on the assist from Randall. Conley's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Timberwolves. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Pass to Randall. Conley against Reeves. Now Dosunmu. Outside Reed. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Reeves against Conley. Kennard the pass to Reeves. The Lakers working the ball around now. Here's LaRavia. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Here's Laravia. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Connect. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Who's got Luka?
Here's Doncic. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Dalton Connect. That free throw good from Doncic. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Doncic kicks to James. And the Lakers with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Conley surveying the D. At the top of the key, Reed. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Outside, Smart. The Lakers working the ball around now. And the Lakers with another miss.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to Shannon. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, James. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Phillips. Picked by Reed. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Smart. Here's Hayes. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. And Reed throws it down.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Laravia. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Smart. For the finish, and LeBron throws it down.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Pass to Phillips. With floor spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball, and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So coming close to 40 years of age, Mike Conley's production has slowed down, but Clark, he is still so valuable in so many ways.
And his value comes in his production, but maybe more so in the intangibles, which are really hard to measure, but they're palpable. You feel them. They make a difference. They have an impact on the team and individual young players. I mean, he's one of the best teammates and leaders in the NBA. Always plays it within himself, has great perspective and wisdom. He's just a joy to be around and a very, very good teammate and leader.
Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Jake LaRavia. And he makes both free throws.
Tell you what, Conley may not be in his prime from an age standpoint, but I tell you, he is still tremendous as a floor leader, general, and he's a stabilizing presence on this team.
With the step back, James, good and smart, gets the assist. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Outside, Reed. Pass to Ingles. And here is Clark. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reed. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Dosunmu. Outside, Smart. Drops in the tray. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
Conley with it. Pass to Reed. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Reed. Reeves got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The Timberwolves shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Ingles with a screen on Reeves. Dosunmu, shot's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Minnesota.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
Yeah, you know what? And that may not seem big, but it's huge. There's a big difference between dropping 2 out of 3 as opposed to getting blanked 3-zip.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Julius Randle.
Boy, his vision was impeccable. Right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Outside Conley. Pass to Ingles. Outside, Reed launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Ayton. Reeves outside. Now here's Smart. The 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now our player of the game, Julius Randle.